హలమతి హబీబు హలమతి హబీ వందాలే హలమతి హబీబు హలమతి హబీ వందాలే మలమ పితా పితాదే మలమ పితా పితాదే మలమ పితా పితాదే మలమ పితాదే. Today I went to the theatres to watch Beast, and honestly speaking this is a feast. It's a feast because it's an out and out Talapati Vijay show. Out and out Talapati Vijay show. In the opening sequence itself, where he'll be introduced as a raw officer, Indian Army officer, the way he will blow up the terrorists, the way he will do the action sequence and gun he'll use and blow up all the terrorists, right? All the terrorists he'll blow up. Simply superb. That was the introduction. Then after introduction scene is there, the terrorists got into their egos because he destroyed, means the army soldier Veera Raghavan has destroyed all the terrorists, he has destroyed. So the terrorists got ego and hijacked the East Coast, West Coast mall. They have hijacked inside where the CCTV is not working, Wi-Fi is not working, card is not working, lift is not working, then escalator is not working, nothing is working in that mall. Basically they have hijacked. So means by chance Talapati Vijay and all other civilians are inside the mall, trapped inside the mall. How Talapati Vijay, that Major Veera Raghavan, that raw agent, how he will save all the civilians using his soldier power, army skills and martial arts skills and gun skills and everything, that is the part of the story. 2 hours 20 minutes, that's the story. Basically it's a heist movie, heist rescue type of movie. An out and out Talapati Vijay show, out and out, as I said before only. His style, his personality, his swag and everything, the way he will kill all the terrorists one after one by one, how he will kill, right? With the knives, with the guns and all, how he is plucking like as if it's a cigarette. The gun skills and everything, then with the shield also and everything. The elevations and everything is superb, simply superb. Means his action sequence, then with the roller skates, the way he will kill, then his interactions with the civilians and everything, it's first rate. He is simply superb. Then in the interval he says that I am not a politician, I am a soldier. What a dialogue that was. Dialogue also was superb. Means everything. He is simply first rate and he is perfectly fit for this raw officer. He is perfectly fit, and along with Talapati Vijay's performance, Anirudh's music. Means what to say about Anirudh's music, man. He's a viral machine basically. He's not a musician, he's a viral machine. After Chartbuster music and Master, which broke all the records, which broke all the charts and everything, again he has delivered another Chartbuster, Arabic Kuttu, Halamati Habibo. Means again enjoyable song, brilliant song, and what a dance there also Talapati Vijay has done. Superb dance he has done. Excellent dancing. There's only one song in the movie, in the whole movie, and at last one more song is there. Rasam Jolly Jimkana, that song is there. At last it is there. After the movie ending, it is there, that song. But only one song is there in this movie, and BGM. Whole movie is running throughout the BGM. Excellent background music by Anirudh. Means full movie is running in Anirudh BGM. So he has done a splendid job. As usual, superb job he has done. And along with that, another comedy, basically this Nelson Dilip Kumar who has directed this movie, he is a comedy director basically. Comedy, little bit of action he can do, but his main genre is comedy. Black comedy he uses. So in this movie, that comedy is there. Some Pooja Hegde's boss is there, that actor was there. Pooja Hegde's boss. Means comedy after comedy after comedy after comedy after comedy after comedy he's doing, man. Comedy after comedy. He's not using any comedy dialogues. Hard it means comical dialogues he's not using and doing comedy. Means his face structure is only comedy. Then his attitude is only comedy. He has acted better than the professional comedians who are hired. Means that Yogi Babu is a professional comedian in Tamil film industry, and another comedian was there who was there in Doctor. He has acted better than them. His comic timing was simply brilliant. So his comedy and Talapati Vijay's action is taking through the whole movie basically. So these are the positives that is there in this movie. Biggest drawback of this movie is no villain in this movie, man. No villain. Means the villain was there till the first half. That villain was there who was wearing the mask basically. Till he was wearing the mask, that villain was wearing the mask. He was, the viewers can take the villain seriously. After he removes that deadly mask, he shows his real face. Full mood only goes down because his face is only a comedy. It's not like a villain. It's like a comedy only. So seeing his comedy face basically, we can easily understand that Talapati Vijay will just simply smack him and destroy his face and make him full muttal, baldi. He'll make him and send him back to Bombay. That's it. From Tamil Nadu, he'll kick him one shot and he'll send him back to Bombay. Like that it will look like. It looked like that only, like that. He looked like, seriously like a joker, not like a villain. Villain should be like a deadly, should be scary. A scary villain can empower a hero. Can give rise to the hero. In before Talapati Vijay films you see, In Tupaki, Vidyut Jamal, deadly villain. Then in Katti movie, Neil Nitin Mukesh, super villain. Then recently Master, Vijay Sethupathi, what a villain he was. What a villain. See, Marcel movie also biggest blockbuster it became because of S.J. Surya's, means villain was very, very powerful. Villain is powerful. Means villain empowers the hero. So in this movie, villain is the Joker basically. So that's why it is, means it is not involving much of a thrill. Means it's spoiling. Means in a heist movie, basically in a rescue movie, there should be a thrill. After his face got revealed in the second half, the thrill only gone missing. We can easily understand, man, that Talapati Vijay will just simply take the villain, kick him and send him back to America or Mumbai. Mumbai then to America he can send. Like that. Means he's so weak, yaar. He's so weak. That is the biggest drawback in this movie. That's why in this movie there is not much of a thrill. Talking about Nelson Dilip Kumar's direction, basically, he's a new type of director. He's a new type of director, black comedy type of director. He's a comedy director. Basically, black comedy is a type of comedy where dialogues, there's no punch comedy dialogues. It's all situation based. Like what I'm doing basically throughout the videos. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I'm just speaking normally only, it's becoming funny. For some people, and for some people it's absolutely lame and absolutely rubbish. So same thing here also. Some people can find those comedy very funny and some people can find it very, very rubbish. His style is only like that. So before movie, Doctor movie, I have seen that movie recently. I have seen that movie on Netflix, Doctor movie. There in that movie there was some emotions. There was emotions, that family emotions was there. That small child was kidnapped and there was some emotions in the family and the hero also had some emotions. Here there was no emotions only. It was all Talapati Vijay and his fan base emotions. That's all. And in that movie, the villain was so powerful, man. That villain was so damn powerful. That villain. Very good acting that villain has performed in that Doctor movie. Here there was no villain only. Villain is only a Joker. So in these two places he has misplaced. If these two places he would have kept it as it is like Doctor, no, then this movie would have been super duper blockbuster. Industry hit this movie could have been. He missed a golden chance, Nelson Dilip Kumar. But overall for this movie, I can give 3.5 out of 5 stars. But for Talapati Vijay's performance, I'll give 5 out of 5, man. His swag, style and his charisma and everything is carrying through the film. And Anirudh's BGM is carrying through the film.